Hey, are you ready to just escape the 9 to 5 and finally build the life that you have really been wanting? That's exactly where we are. In fact, we've always been business owners here in Oklahoma for the last 39 years, but when our online business completely tanked last year, my husband Carl had to go get a job. At 60 years old, now he's punching a clock for the first time in his life. We never thought that this would be our reality at this stage and age in our life. Are you having those kinds of difficulties? I mean, when you look at your retirement funds, are you like, crap? We are not prepared, because that's how we are. We thought we had enough. In fact, we did some investing, we put away money, but still, with today's inflation, there's no way it's going to be enough. We even looked at how much we were going to get from Social Security. Dadgummit, that's pretty pitiful. That's definitely no way to live. So we had to start looking, how can we create an income online? What can we do with no tech skills? Because we are not techie people, with no previous experience online except with Amazon. That's the only experience we had had. And no social media following. How are we ever going to make a passive daily pay blueprint work for us? Well, here's the beauty. It's a blueprint. It's step by step. And that is exactly what Carl and I needed to make this business work for us. So I know that if we can do it, so can you. And let me tell you why the daggum 9 to 5 is not going to cut it. You're not going to be able to have the financial freedom that you want in retirement years or before retirement age unless you do something on your own. Because listen, guys, when you got a 9 to 5 job, what you have is someone else telling you what hours you have to work, how much your time is worth, and it's all very limited and it's all very controlled, and that's what we are trying to get away from. You have someone else that is pulling the strings in your life. Do you want to be the person in control of your own life and be control of your own time? Then you got to invest in your own online business and invest in learning skills that are going to take you to that level to be able to make a 6-figure income and break away from the job. And that's what we have in this blueprint. So the blueprint is literally the step-by-step process that we use inside of what we call the Freedom Machine. And it's a Freedom Machine because it's automated. 90% of the processes are automated. But what the Freedom Machine does for us is it follows up with our potential customers, because 54% of American workers are looking for a way to make an income online. And that's what we have here. We have 4 products that are teaching them how to do just that. So the Freedom Machine follows up with those people. You're going to have hundreds of people putting their emails into your email funnel system. And then as time goes on, it'll be thousands of people that will be putting their emails in. Now listen, if you had to follow up with all those people and keep up with them daily, that would be a full-time job. This is not a full-time job. We're not trading one full-time job for another full-time job. We are looking for a way to get our time back. And that's what automations do for you, because it follows up. You'll have a high converting website that's at work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're going to have a sales page that is a high converting sales page that's at work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the emails are out there going out to your customers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Do you get the pattern here? It's a 24-hour day, 7-day-a-week automated system that continues to grow for you. And the payment portal is done for you. You're never calling someone. You're never following up with them trying to get their credit card or get a check from them or anything like that. The sales capture page takes care of all of that for you. The money flows straight to your bank account. So automations give you time freedom. And when the money starts rolling in, then you have financial freedom and you have location freedom, because all of this is digital and you take it with you everywhere you go because you have a cell phone in your hand, in your pocket, in your purse. Your business is with you at all times. So let's just talk about all that time that you're going to get back and what you really want to do with it. That's something you have to start thinking about. What am I going to do when my life changes like this? Are you going to spend more time with your family? We absolutely are. We have 2 grandkids that we love spending time with. Carl is Pops. He is so tired by the time he gets home in the evenings. We can't hang out with the grandkids in the evenings. And even on the weekends, there's lots of times he is physically exhausted from his job. So we don't have the opportunity to get together with them the hours, the days, the time that we want to. So what else are you going to do at that time? You could work on hobbies. Maybe you love golf or fishing or sports that you want to go see and do. Maybe you're an art enthusiast. Start thinking about that. Start dreaming again about the things that you can do if you have more time and no one else is telling you when you have to be at work, when you have to be present, when you have to show up and stay. The other thing maybe that you want to do at that time is give back to people in your life. And maybe this is a big one for you, but we want to see the world. We want to travel. What places do you want to see? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to take your family with you when you go? That is a brand new possibility when you have financial freedom, when you have time freedom, and when you have location freedom. So the part that's not automated is what we do during our 2-hour workday. We are creating a couple of videos a day. In fact, I do 3 a day. I do one that's 2 minutes about, and 1 minute, and then one that's 7 to 15 seconds. I edit those videos and I put them on social media so they're out there sharing with people about our business. And our training teaches us exactly how to do that. The other thing I do during that 2 hours is answer questions. Sometimes I get them on email. Sometimes they're just underneath my videos. I go through and I answer those questions. I follow up with just people on social media. That takes about 15 minutes. That's not a big deal. And by the way, the 2 hours a day do not have to be all in one chunk. You just do these activities during your day as time allows, whatever fits into your schedule. And every single morning I am plugging into training while I'm getting ready, while I'm doing laundry, while I'm going to pick up my grandkids. There are spaces of times where I turn on the training so I can listen in and keep fresh, keep updated on everything that is going on in the digital marketing space, because our founder is on every morning giving us a video, giving us instruction and mindset training so that we stay on the course and we get this thing done as quickly as possible. The last thing you want to do is wait for the perfect time, because that doesn't exist. All the lights are never going to be green. Now is the time to get started, to begin building skills. So how about it? Are you ready to start your passive income? Are you ready to retire early and ditch that dadgum 9-to-5 job so that you have the freedom that you want, the financial freedom, the time freedom, and the location freedom that you have always craved, that you've always dreamed about? If that sounds good to you, now is the time to get started. Do not wait. Just click the link below that says ready, and we can get you on the road and started doing the training right away.